Guys, we got a box of Zoids. Just arrived from the Zoids subreddit. I guess these poor little guys just don't really have a place in this person's home anymore. They're old, and they're basically either going to throw them away or donate them. So they decided to mail them here and donate them to the Zoids room. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Oh my. Oh my, my, my. Oh, this is all loose stuff. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. This might take a minute. Okay, here we go. First up, we have Gravity Wolf. Look at this guy. He's like a wolf motorcycle Zoid. He's just missing one gun, so it's pretty sweet. This guy's pretty much almost complete. Love it. Next up, we have Battle Cougar, or Republic Griffin type Zoid. I think he's just missing this horn on top of his head and a couple of caps, maybe some little tan kind of peach colored pieces. That's about it, so he's almost complete too. Then over here we have another new guy, Ray Soar. Definitely don't have one of these either. Look at him, he's kind of an adorable little guy. He's kind of cute. Over here we have Ray Kong. He's another blocks type gorilla Zoid this time. He's a funny little guy. Definitely don't have one of these either. And I think you confuse this bad boy with Energy Liger. Back over here we have what I believe is called Dimetro Terra. He's an interesting little guy. I guess you can switch from a Dimetrodon kind of shape to a more Pterosaur type shape. Definitely interesting, and it's really nice to have more orange Zoids. In the back over here, we have Black Rymos. He's just missing his little front horn, but I think I can get a replacement part for that, so it's really nice to have him. He's a little broken piece on his back, but you know what? Finally, a Black Rymos. Down here, we have Shellcarn, a Chimera-type Zoid. He's like a turtle gorilla. I guess this is part of the Matrix Dragon. I confuse him to other things. Definitely don't have one of him either. He's certainly a funny little guy. Then back over here, we have a good chunk of a Liger Zero with the Jaeger parts, just missing some leg bits and some head parts, a complete Shield Liger, and over here we have an almost complete Takara Tomy motorized Berserk Fury, just missing a couple little head parts and one little bit on his wrist there, and maybe a couple pieces on his foot. Let's see if we can find these guys some homes. Let's start with Black Rymos. We're going to put him right down here next to his brother, Metal Rymos. So now we have both versions. Cool, we have Metal Rymos and Black Rymos. And I'm just now realizing this guy doesn't have little ear bits. Oh, that's kind of sad. I'll have to see if I can find some. Let's do Ray Kong next. Since he is a gorilla, I kind of want to have him like climbing Red Base like King Kong. Red Base isn't fully printed yet, but let's put him over there anyway. I really, really want to put this guy on the top once it's fully printed, but for now, I guess we'll just kind of set him here on Red Base. Next up, Dimetro Terra. So the end goal for this table is kind of a color gradient thing. So right in front of Red Base, we're going to start fading into orange. So we'll eventually put him probably right up here with Fishing Line, but for now, we'll just kind of let him hang out with Orange Team, or what will become Orange Team. Good day to be an Orange Team. They have a flying Zoid now. The Battle Cougar. Just noticed this old guy's also missing his eyes, but you know what, that's all right. He's going to go right in front of Orange Team and kind of a Yellow Team area. That's what this kind of area is going to end up being. So, yeah, now they have a Battle Cougar, a couple of Fang Tigers, and a Triceratogos. The makings of a decent team. Now for Ray Soar. So we're just going to put him over here in this messy pile, which is eventually going to become Blue Base. We'll just kind of have him hang out over here by the base. He's kind of small, so he might actually be able to stand on the base once it's fully printed. Guess we'll do the same for Shield Liger. I already have a full hanger of Shield Ligers over there in the Republic base, so we'll move this guy to the second table. Here you go. You just hang out in this mess of Command Wolves. Man, Blue Team's getting all kinds of nice stuff. Except for an actual home, I guess. I will get my printer fixed, and then Blue Team will actually have a place to live. As for Shellcarn, I might move him to the second table later, but he's kind of small, and I'm worried I'm going to lose him in the clutter right now. So for now, since he is a Xenobus Zoid, we'll just stick him over here in the Xenobus space with the Zero Grissus and the Death Swords. Why not? He's a cute little guy. Same thing with our boy Gravity Wolf here. I kind of want to put him on the second table, but until it's more developed, I think we'll just have him hang out down here, this time in the Gylo space with the Dry Panther and the Genosaurs. The Berserk Fury can go right here with the rest of the Berserk Furies. And as for the Liger Zero, I think we're just going to keep him in this box because there's still a whole bunch of random little bits and bobs that don't actually form a complete Zoid in here. So he's just going to hang out in here until he gets some new parts. And that's it. Once again, big thank you. I love getting donated Zoids. There's so much more to do in this room, more Zoids to collect, more diorama work to do, more live sessions and all that good stuff. And I hope you guys join me on the journey.